Hello everyone. I am going to make us some chicken salad today, so I thought I'd share with you. It's going to be the quickest version I can come up with for today. Hang on, I already forgot something. Do you like to shake up your chicken salad as far as make it different, or do you always make it the same? My father and mother would have done a very plain chicken salad with her usual seasoned salt and pepper, a little relish, and some mayonnaise. But I think I'm going to go for a little different today. How was everyone today, first of all? It was 11 degrees when I looked before, and I said yesterday in a video I was going to try to embrace this and walk outside. We're all ice and I can't embrace it. Tonight's going to be one. We do have our last pitch game tonight, so at least we're getting out, seeing people. Dave is now at the store doing a couple errands. So I thought I'd hop on here, make a few preps. Yesterday I made a beautiful spatchcock chicken. I have a plate left for Dave with potatoes that I'm going to put in the air fryer, and then I kept a lot of the dark meat here to make myself a bowl of chicken salad. He does not eat chicken salad, but I sure do, and this will last me a few days. I can feel by the weight of it, especially with what else I'm putting into it. So what I have here is just a mix, like I said, of dark and light meat. So I was going to get out the food processor, but I think I'm just going to chop away and then shred away. I like it little. So yesterday when I posted my recipe that I eat for myself, as far as 4 ounces of chicken with a little of the juice. And I took out my green beans with tomatoes. They're from the summer. They're cherry tomatoes, garlic and onions, and I stew the beans in it, with all from the garden. And then I took them in like little 1-cup containers and froze them. So whenever I want a fresh veggie, I have quite a few different vegetables like that. So where I was going with that story, before I digressed already, is when you have bariatric surgery, a big piece of dry chicken like this is tough. It's tough to chew, swallow, get down. I mean, let's face it, guys, they cut out part of my stomach. So, which is why I make a lot of stews, soups, and creative ways to get my protein in, where it's not just a big old hunk of dry chicken breast. Otherwise, again, chicken salads, ham salad, egg salad, tuna salad, I do them all. And the reason is because once I wet it up and put other ingredients, I still can only get a little bit. Like, this is a lot of meals here. It doesn't look like a lot to the average person, but it's a lot for me. So it will be anyway when I get done with it. So I like the way this looks right now. I think it's small enough. I try to get small bites. I always make the joke I'm a delicate flower. I am not a delicate flower, but my eating has changed. So we're all evolving all the time. Just because I had bariatric surgery, it's not a magic cure. It doesn't fix everything. You still have to do all the work. You have to do the diet, the exercise, the eating right, the getting your protein in, taking your vitamins, your supplements. Otherwise, like any other diet, you'll fail. You'll have some weight regain. If some people have all weight regain, I don't know how, but they do. So here I've got a pretty good size amount of chicken here. So all I'm going to do is I'll put salt, my usual, not too much salt. I do like black pepper, of course. And then I am going to put some seasoned salt. And I can season it again once I have everything in. I'm going to put a little seasoned salt. And here's something I put in that I like. I do it in a lot of my cold salads. A little celery seed. I don't know. I just like it. It's like a KFC's coleslaw. I don't know if that's coming out. I can't see. It is. Alright, so the next component that I'm going to put in, which I didn't have any sweet relish today. I usually put relish in, but I have sweet bread and butter pickles. So I'm going to pour in a little pickle juice because I like it. Again, you guys make your chicken salad what you like. I'm going to take out some of these pickles, chop them up, and then guess what? That's like having pickle relish. I'm a great improviser. So back to the fix-all. There is no fix-all. It's either in your mouth the right way or it won't succeed. I love the internet for certain things, and one of the things I love it for is the wealth of knowledge of people that have been through the same journey and have taught me over these past 3 years so many things. So my struggle is not at 10 o'clock in the morning. I still have the same struggle I've had my whole life. Nighttimes, evening, snacking. That's when I get my most hungriest. So I was reading about it, and this is, you guys might already know, but I'm a late bloomer. If you're a person that's been a caregiver your whole life and took care of others and worry continuously, like I do, at the end of the day, when you finally know you're in bed and all the people you love are safe and sound and they're okay, your body relaxes, and then all of a sudden it says it's okay now, treat yourself. So the way we used to treat ourselves, or the way we do treat ourselves, is with a snack. At least that's the Lori way. So I gotta make sure I have good stuff in the house. If I have crappy stuff in the house, then what do you think Lori's gonna want in her nighttime snack? Just like the regular person, I'm still a regular person. Except I don't like the processed food. I don't know what happened. Something happened with the surge. I'm cutting up a stalk of celery, sorry. But doesn't that make sense? It's like when you finally relax, your body says, oh, now I can treat myself to something because I'm done with my day. And that used to be when I would have a slice of pizza, I would have cookies, I'd have cake, I'd have whatever. So now the fight at night, and it's a fight. It's like the devil, the angel, the devil, the angel. Bariatric surgery didn't take the devil and the angel away. It's up to me to make sure that I do what I'm supposed to do with this. Does that make sense? So at night, it's real, and it's all the same as it ever was. But I don't do the same as I ever did. There's the difference. But I also don't restrict myself anything, and because I don't have to. If I want the cookie, I have a cookie. I just have a cookie, and then I'm done. So that's the other difference, is I know that if I had 2 cookies, I will be sick. And by sick, I mean sugar just doesn't work well with me. Chicken, salt, pepper, seasoned salt, celery salt, chopped up pickles, a stalk of celery. I'm going to put in some almonds and some cranberries because I like it. It would also be good with a chopped apple. I'm going to call this 2 tablespoons of almonds, sliced almonds. We have a deli called Fuel and Food, or a store, you get gas and everything. He makes this made of walnuts. I have to ask it tonight. I'm putting in my handful of dried cranberries because I like them. So he does cranberries and nuts, I think. I don't think his has celery. I don't know. Whatever his has is delicious, but I'm putting in what I know I like. That's it. Now I'm going to add some mayonnaise. So I guess at night, this is what I've learned. Switch your eating around. That's 2. That's 3. I'm going to do 4 tablespoons of mayonnaise for this whole bowl. Let's see where I'm at. I've learned that eat regular meals. Make sure you eat your breakfast, your lunch, your dinner. Make sure you eat your snacks. Make them all count. And by that, I've showed a couple of videos. The higher the protein, the more full you'll feel. The more full you feel with fiber and protein, the less likely you are to crave at night. So I eat dinner at 5 o'clock, and I'm going to try something different. I'm going to try, well, tonight we can't because we got cards. So 4 tablespoons is enough for me. I could already tell. It's not too much, but it's enough. And this right here is probably at least 4, if not 5 servings of chicken salad for me. I'm going to try, other than tonight, because we have to play cards right when I wanted to try it, is push my dinner down to 6. So I would have breakfast, lunch, dinner, all done by 6. Having a snack at 8 o'clock, and that is the last thing that goes in my mouth. I'm gonna try it. I think it'll work. I find that this darkness at early, and we're in the house, and all of a sudden you're thinking, what do I want next? What do I want next? You shouldn't be having anything. You're supposed to have 2 to 4 hours before you go to sleep with no food, for your belly to digest overnight the right way. So there's my chicken salad. I'm going to put it in a smaller bowl now that I've dirtied this bigger bowl. And I'm going to put it in the fridge. This, like a portion of this at night for an evening snack would be the idea. You have protein at 8 o'clock and that sustains you. You won't want popcorn, you don't want chips, you don't want nothing. Put it in a lettuce cup or just in a dish and just eat it with a couple good almond crackers. I don't know, it's just one idea, but I'm gonna have plenty more, trust me. Does this help you at all? That's chicken salad. Today I might, if I don't do it today, I'll do it tomorrow. No, I'm not doing it today because I have my ham cheeseburger soup to have for lunch today. I am going to put this in one of those pitas with lettuce, like I did the ham salad. They're delicious. Chicken salad, that $5 chicken, I can go all day with this stuff. 99 cents a pound they go on. We got 2 dinners and probably 4 lunches here out of one $5 chicken. Economical and easy. Love you guys, and you have a great day.